Welcome back to another action figure review. In this review, we're going to be taking a look at Hasbro's Star Wars Vintage Collection from the Return of the Jedi, Bib Fortuna. This is the card back that comes on. This is a 1/18 scale action figure, and these are recommended for ages 4 and above. It's pretty basic artwork for the cards they've chosen to use. Bib Fortuna looks pretty fantastic inside the clamshell. So, let's take a look at the back of the card. Here's the back of the card. This is VC224. Top of the card, you can see some of the figures that are currently available in this wave and potentially the previous wave, I believe. The other half of the card is pretty much just a lot of stuff no one cares about. Pretty uncollectible in my opinion. But here's UPC, if this helps you. I found Bib here at Target for $12.99. So they're definitely hitting retail early. I was under the impressions that a lot of the pre-orders were not until like June and July next year, but maybe subject to change or whatever. So let's go take a look at Bib outside the packaging. And just because it's in the packaging, I'll go ahead and show you real quick. It's this product insert that's always in these figures. It's garbage. It's kind of ridiculous. If they're going to include this inside, you don't need this stuff on the card. More collectible with a better presentation for carded collectors. Okay, so the figure, my first impressions so far, he looks really cool. A lot of soft goods. Wow. He has the outer soft good, inner soft good. That's definitely up my alley. I do love soft goods on my 1/18 scale figures, especially for the robes. They look fantastic. Let's take a look at that head sculpt. The paint looks fantastic on this. We have pink and the lighter blue underneath. I think they nailed the head sculpt pretty good. You even got the teeth. Eyes look great. Wow, that's pretty nice. The overall aesthetics of the head looks really awesome. I do appreciate that paint on the tentacles and the head. It's definitely different. This is probably going to be the best Bib Fortuna that we've ever gotten to date. Very cool. Like I said, he does have these soft goods robes. You can see the layering here. Looks really nice. On the internal part of Bib's clothing, this top piece, the chest piece, is all plastic, and it's like this sash here, I guess, around his waist is plastic, but this waist piece underneath is all soft goods. Got peg holes in his feet. And then let's see what's under this thing. He has some blue pants on, some blue boots. While we're here, let's take a look at the articulation on his knees and ankles. Wow, that's a nice bend ratio for get more than 90 on that. For the feet, they do rotate 360. Looks like they do pivot down. There's a joint right there, but I'm not getting it to function very well. I'm not going to force it, but there is a small joint that probably gets you, down, maybe some up a little bit, but it looks like it might need heated a little bit. So that's pretty much the gist of the articulation there. There's no side to side because of the way that joint's made. That's an up and down joint. So let's pull this back down. For the head's articulation, it is on a ball joint, but with the tentacle wrapped around here, it's going to be really difficult if you wanted to get that entire 360. But we can get a standard side to side for some nice poses, because you have these two little pieces here that kind of catch the shoulder. But he has that unique presence, so he's looking at you in that sinister way. Pretty cool. He does have an up and a little bit down. Again, all that's hindered because of his tentacles. Now the arms definitely are on a ball joint. They're going to rotate 360 all year round, but you're going to get a lot of, your soft goods that can get all tangled up. So, and it looks like he does have bendable elbows here. And, it gets you about 90 degrees. And there's a elbow rotation 360. The hands rotate 360. This hand has the in and out like this. Again, it's kind of stiff. I want to be careful. But that's what that hand. On this one is the 360 rotation also. And it looks like it has the same joint that goes in and out like that. Yeah. So as you can see, his hands are uniquely sculpted. Almost every finger. No articulation in the fingers, but definitely for his hand gestures. Pretty cool. Surprised he doesn't have any kind of like a little knife or weapon or something. Not seeing anything here, but a nice figure. This is going to be a enhancement to your displays, to your Jabba's palace, or maybe even your cell barge. Cell barge is awesome because it's a HasLab. He would look fantastic in there with Jabba. Very nice. I like the figure. Definitely, recommend it. The materials actually feel good and solid. Just not soft plastic. So here's a 360 look at him. I love this laying here. It really brings out his overall robe. So I'm layering here on the back. Then we have the collar piece here on the soft goods. It's really nice. So some more angles. This is a fantastic figure. Can't believe what I'm saying about it, because lately the vintage collection figures are just, so I seems to be something wrong with them, but I can't find any reason to complain about this figure. Good job, Hasbro. Can't believe I'm saying that. I mean, we could have had an accessory or so, but let's see Bib Fortuna doing any battling in your going out and doing missions or anything. He's more of a Jabba's man, so he looks fantastic. Get that to float a little bit on the ground. It look real good. He stands very nice too for just being just setting him down. Yeah, he's really cool. So I highly recommend this figure. 1/18 scale, Bib Fortuna. Very cool. I hope you guys enjoyed this look at the vintage collection Bib Fortuna. If you did, don't forget to subscribe. Hit the thumbs up. Comment down below. Share the video with all your fellow collectors and friends. If you're interested in buying this figure and was wondering how his articulation was and his overall aesthetics, and his soft goods are great on this figure. So hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in our next review.